Look at this dog. Its paws are twitching, its nose is sniffing. It almost looks like it's running in a dream. For centuries, humans believed that dreaming was a purely human experience, a private world of stories and memories playing out in our sleep. But in the last few years, scientists have discovered something astonishing. Animals dream too, and their dreams may be more vivid and complex than we ever imagined. Today, we re-diving into the unseen realms of animal consciousness to uncover what your pets, and even wild creatures, might be seeing when they close their eyes. So, why does any of this matter? Because dreaming isn't just about weird nighttime stories. Dreams are deeply connected to memory, emotions, and learning. For decades, the prevailing thought was that only humans dreamed, thanks to our uniquely complex brains. But we now know that's not true. Modern research shows that dreaming is actually a window into consciousness itself, a sign that animals may have richer inner lives than we've ever given them credit for. This discovery doesn't just challenge old beliefs, it raises profound ethical questions. If animals dream about their experiences, can they also feel regret, fear, or even hope for the future? Let's look at the groundbreaking discoveries that brought us to this revelation. It started with rats in mazes. In 2024, neuroscientists at MIT implanted tiny electrodes into rats' brains while they learned to navigate a maze. Later, when the rats slept, the scientists recorded the exact same brain patterns firing in the exact same sequence. It was as if the rats were rerunning the maze in their dreams, step by step, suggesting they were reliving their memories to learn better. And it's not just rats. For years, pet owners have watched their dogs twitching or even barking softly in their sleep. Now, EEG studies confirmed that during REM sleep, the same phase when humans have their most vivid dreams, dogs' and cats' brains light up in ways strikingly similar to our own. Some scientists believe dogs dream about familiar, everyday activities, like playing fetch or, yes, even interacting with their owners. But the discoveries get even more incredible. Researchers have captured stunning footage of octopuses rapidly changing colors while they slept. Since they use these color shifts to communicate and camouflage when they're awake, it's believed these pulses might reflect dreamlike sequences. Perhaps they're dreaming of hunting prey or hiding from a predator. Then there are songbirds. Brain scans show they actually rehearse their songs during sleep. They sing silently in their dreams, reinforcing the complex melodies they'll need to attract a mate or defend their territory the next day. Each of these findings adds another piece to the puzzle, showing us that the dream world is bustling with non-human minds. But how can scientists be so sure animals are dreaming? It's not like they can just wake them up and ask. Instead, researchers use a range of non-invasive tools. They use EEGs to measure brainwaves, infrared cameras to observe subtle movements, and neural recordings to track activity deep within the brain. Their main goal is to detect when an animal enters REM sleep. In this stage, the eyes move rapidly beneath the eyelids, muscles twitch, and the brain shows intense activity, almost as if it's awake. If these patterns perfectly match the brain activity seen when the animal is awake and doing something specific like running a maze or singing a song, it's incredibly strong evidence that the animal is reliving that experience in its dreams. This research opens a window into something truly profound: the inner worlds of other species. The fact that animals dream suggests they may possess complex memories, emotions, and perhaps even a form of self-awareness. It's humbling to think about. An elephant might dream of walking the long, familiar paths of the savannah. A dolphin could dream of gliding through underwater canyons, chasing fish with its pod. This idea fundamentally challenges the long-held belief that animals operate purely on instinct. It forces us to rethink how we see them and interact with them, not just as biological machines, but as beings with rich, subjective mental lives. And this has real-world implications, especially for animal welfare. If dreams help animals process their emotions and memories, then the way we treat them during their waking hours directly affects the stories they relive at night. Think about a dog rescued from a neglectful situation. It might initially be haunted by dreams of its past hardships, but over time, as it experiences safety, kindness, and love, its dreams may shift to reflect its new, happier reality. Understanding that animals dream could and should influence everything from conservation efforts and farming practices to the way we care for our own pets. It's a powerful reminder that our choices don't just shape their waking lives, but their sleeping worlds too. So, what's next for this fascinating field of study? Scientists are already experimenting with advanced brain imaging and AI models to better interpret the dream-related activity they're observing. While we're still a long way from watching a live video of an animal's dream, these technologies could one day help us visualize what they're experiencing in their sleep. Imagine a future where we could see a shelter dog's first joyful dream of playing fetch in a green park, or witness an elephant's dream of roaming freely with its long-lost herd. The potential is both incredibly exciting and deeply humbling. Ultimately, these discoveries remind us that the boundary we've drawn between humans and animals is much thinner and more porous than we once thought. Dreams act as a bridge, allowing us to connect with and understand not just what animals do, but who they are on the inside. So, what do you think your pet dreams about? A thrilling new adventure? Chasing that squirrel that always gets away? Or maybe, just maybe, they're dreaming about you. Share your thoughts and stories in the comments below. And if you found this fascinating, please like and share this video so more people can join the conversation about the secret world of animal dreams. Thanks for watching.